Okay, guys, this is the match afterthought, whatever you want to call it, at Old Trafford. It's finished Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. I did say 2-1, but I said it to Liverpool. We were poor tonight, really poor. I mean, we didn't deserve. United were better. They were hungrier. They wanted the ball more. They wanted to win more. They wanted to attack more. I know they're home, the crowd, and all the issues in the background, but it was a young, energetic performance from United. I think we needed Maguire on the pitch. We probably even needed Ronaldo on the pitch, and both didn't play. They were on the bench. I think that was the master stroke from Ten Hag. Also bringing Martial on at half time, I think was another probably thing. But you know, it was a poor performance, and it's sort of been coming. I mean, we weren't great in the first two games that we drew Fulham. We could have lost that game, the 2-2 against Fulham, the opening day. We were really poor against, but I think we were even worse tonight. Palace, you could say, bit unlucky, probably could have won it, should have won it. They could have won it. We 10 men for most of that game. The performance was okay, but tonight, regression, really poor. Midfield again. I mean, Milner, we can't expect Milner at 37 to run the midfield. We know he wins all the lactate tests, and we can't really slag players off or slag Milner off because he's been an unbelievable servant, but he's been thrown in. The line's down basically because of injuries. So obviously Naby got injured playing Monopoly. I mean, you've Thiago out with an injury, you've Curtis Jones out with an injury. I mean, we've so many injuries in midfield. So you know, you can't blame Millie, but he was really lost tonight. It just didn't work. Henderson looked poor as well. He was taken off early in the second half for Fabinho, but I mean, the middle just didn't work, except for Elliott. I mean, Elliott was bright. He was the only one looking to get the ball, go past the player, make a pass, bit of energy in the midfield. So Elliott is the only one in this whole game to stand out. I mean, everyone's a 4 or 5. Elliott's probably 6 or 7. And I mean, that's how bad everything was. But Elliott's the only shining light. Carvalho, when he came on, was decent as well. Fabinho did okay when he came on, but it was too late at that stage. But I mean, just the performance. I mean, defensively is another issue for me. I'm not blaming Alisson and any of the goals. 2 good finishes by United, really. But even Van Dijk, I mean, why didn't he close down Sancho? I mean, what's this thing, you know, putting your leg... You've 2-3 seconds to make a decision to come out on Sancho. Make the goal smaller for him instead of blocking Alisson's view. And you know, the ball through, Trent, Kosh, Rashford, good finish. But just the overall performance, the overall package wasn't there. I mean, it took, 82nd minute with the Salah header to give any sort of hope, any chance that we get an equaliser, but I don't think we would have deserved it, to be fair. I think United deserved the win. The crowd were up. I'm surprised they didn't walk out. But you know about that. They were even throwing bottles at a tour bus at the start. I don't know whether you've seen it. It was all over social media. That tour bus had their own Manchester United kids, fans on it, and they thought it was a Liverpool fan or a Liverpool team bus or something. What absolute idiots. But look, we can't hide from it. I mean, it's been a bad start. I mean, that's 2 points from 9. 2 points from 9. I mean, it's really going to be hard. We got to pick ourselves up. I don't know what we do. We probably need a midfielder. Will we get a midfielder? Will this push through a midfielder? You never know. We need something quick. I think it's Bournemouth the weekend, Champions League draw on Thursday, but we need a winner. We need one. Every next game becomes the big game. I mean, sure, Klopp will have a lot to say. A lot of the shithousey time wasting that went on, especially with Bruno, Ratface, Fernandes. I mean, how he wasn't sent off, I don't know. I think he was only yellow at the time, and Salah scored. He was trying to get the ball up, and he wouldn't give it. And he kept getting. I mean, that's a definite yellow. And then he went to holding his eye, thinking someone had hit him. But I mean, look, you can't take it away from United. They were better tonight. They deserved it. You know, energy, just the energy alone, I think, with the crowd, and they're playing Liverpool, of course, you know, the big scalp for them, but I'm still not thinking they're going to bounce on from this. I mean, we even could have drawn tonight, to be fair, and we were absolutely shite. But we got to get better quick, and we got to get better fast. I won't say much more than that. I'm too annoyed. It is finished at Old Trafford. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. Where do we go from here? We need a win, and we need it fast, guys. Disappointing. Very disappointing. We go again.